I did not know my little Kindle tutorial was going to foster so much interest. You guys are amazing. You commented with so many ideas and tips and tricks, and I loved trying them all. But just in case some of you may have gotten lost in this little rabbit trail journey that we took, I'm going to do a recap right now.
Olivia's breath is steady. Her arms relaxed at her sides.
When you turn on your Kindle, it's probably going to take you to the last book that you were reading. Go back to your library because the settings are going to be different within the book than they are on the library screen. You go to your settings, and then you're going to click on Accessibility. Voice View Screen Reader. Go ahead and turn that on. And it's going to give you a pop-up. It'll say searching for a Bluetooth audio device to pair with. So just make sure your Bluetooth device is in pairing mode. Once it's connected, you'll have all of these options where you can adjust the volume, the speech rate, and you can manage your Bluetooth devices. Once the voice view is enabled, she narrates not only the book, but she'll narrate your options as well. And then she'll prompt you to double click to select that option.
The Conjurer's Wife, a short...
To have her read the page aloud, we want to trace an L on the screen. That will start from the beginning, and she'll read the whole page and then move to the next one.
December 1821, teacher law finis.
Now, to get her to stop talking, you can literally just tap anywhere on the screen and she'll narrate the word that you've tapped, but it does get her to stop reading. If you want her to start reading from a specific place, you're going to tap that word, and then you can again trace an L,
Olivia's breath is steady.
and she'll start reading.
Voice view enabled.
No way.
Chapter 7. Jake met Furman works for a real estate firm called the Yankee Heritage Realty Company. Inglewood.
Okay, now let's see if it turns off the same way. This is game-changing. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'll start it right about here.
Find this last thing, the specific location where he planned to be. Interesting. If someone else was involved in his death, end it. Wasn't a simple accident where he slipped and fell, then that person would have known right where to find him. Except.
So I'm going to turn the feature off. I'm going to go ahead and close up my Kindle. And when we open it back up, we are brought to that same page right where the voice reader left off. I got a lot of comments saying the Alexa app sounded better, so we're going to try it out. Okay, it looks like we have to enable it in the Alexa app first, so let's go do that. First we go to More, then Settings, then Accessibility, then we're going to turn on the Assistive Reader feature. Alexa, read my Kindle book.
Starting Three Mothers by Hannah Beckerman from Kindle.
Okay, so while the feature did work, that's not actually the book I'm reading on my Kindle app right now. Okay guys, we're gonna try this again. So let's navigate over to my Kindle library from the Alexa app. Okay, so when I scrolled through my whole library, I didn't see the book that I'm in the middle of reading. So I'm guessing that there's just a compatibility issue with this book in particular. So let's give it a try with a book that I do see, and we'll just assume that my issue is a fluke.
The Devil. Now. I've been trying to kill Sally Pearson for 7 months. I've tried 30 different incarnations of murder.
Okay, it definitely seems like the Alexa app does work. It's just my book in particular is not compatible. And you're right, it does sound better. So if you don't like the robot-y voice of the Kindle reader and you have the Alexa app and you want to use this, I would highly recommend it. Though we seem to be a bit undecided if this feature actually does or doesn't work in Australia.